How's it going, everybody? Oh man, here we are. It's D-Day. Disassembly day. Alright, so as you can tell, I've already got the top end of the motor off. I did that because I was trying to sit down there, get down there, see if, damn, I just saw this leaf. Need to get that out. But get down in here and see if, so essentially take a look at my what are they called? Knock sensors. You can see where I did them. And yeah, so they are stuck in there. So I don't know if the ones I bought were just, I guess they were just cheap ones. I bought Delphi. No, you're supposed to buy AC Delco, blah, 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 blah. I'm expecting all that from y'all. Oh, why didn't you buy AC Delco? Well, my train of thought was, hey, Delphi was Chevy's provider in the early 2000s. So, you know, oh, why not? Oh, that was my dumbass fucking decision. So, yeah, that's a issue that we're gonna have to take care of. So, anywho, I'm gonna start off with taking off this front brush guard. I'm gonna drain the oil, and I'm gonna take the hood off. My brother is not here yet. I also got a buddy that might be coming. They're not here yet, so it's just me. That's what I'm gonna start off with doing, and hopefully they'll be here soon. And we're draining oil. I mean, that's ain't nothing fancy about draining oil. Shit. The thing is heavy as fuck when you're on. Damn. It's off now though. So, got that off. Got the front grille off. Got the top headlight out. So, let me get you a wider view. This is what I'm going to do next. I'm going to remove this shroud. I'm going to probably go ahead and take off this upper radiator hose, remove the shroud, and remove the fan. And then I'm going to drain the radiator. So that'll probably be the next time you see me, is we'll be draining the radiator and the lower radiator hose. And then I don't know what we're going to do from there. We'll figure it out when we get there. I'll see y'all in a second. Alright, I'm coming back to you a little early. So the fan bolt, it's a 36 wrench. I don't have a 36 wrench. My brother might, and my buddy might. So that's about as far as I'm going to be able to get on that side of things. But I'm going to go ahead and drain that radiator. And go from there. I went ahead and pulled the shroud. I went ahead and pulled the bottom headlights, pulled the shroud, or at least the top part of the shroud. And yep, it's this bolt right here. And that's how you're going to loosen this. I don't think there is another way, unless, so they got those, but those are just for the fan, so yeah. Fuck. Alright. But, so that's where I'm at right now. Pulled that upper radiator hose. Goes from here to here. And, I guess now I'm about to go ahead and drain the radiator now. For that, get down here. I'm gonna have to take that skid plate off. And maybe that other one. But, yeah, I'll just see you in a second. Alright. Alrighty, so I got the radiator draining and the water pump draining. You could look down there. Tried to catch as much of it as I could in this bucket. I wasn't sure how much was going to come out. It looks like maybe a gallon came out. Had 2 buckets ready. So I used sand. You can use cat litter, you can use whatever to pick it up. I use sand. So we will let that drain out for a little bit. And then I still got to figure out, probably go ahead and fully remove that lower hose. And then I just kind of maybe start doing some electrical removing. Remove some of this electrical stuff, like this stuff on the alternator, and get some of this electrical stuff removed, and then hopefully it'll be close to time for somebody to get here. I'm gonna go ahead and remove probably both these heater core hoses, or one's a heater core, one's is my reservoir. Well, it's just gonna drain more friggin' coolant, so you know, working on it. I'm expecting somebody to be here soon, so hopefully next time you see me, I'll have another voice in here with it. Alright, so I went ahead, got the oil pan moved forward. Let's take this bitch off. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. God. I don't know if I'll be able to do this one-handed. Alright, let me grab them out. Alright, so that's both heater hoses off. I know I got to remove the AC condenser and get it tied up to this wall here. That's right here, just so I don't fucking discharge any Freon. And let's see here. Let me go ahead and start working on wiring harness. Alright, so we kind of hit a stopping point. My brother is almost here, thankfully. So, I guess, once he gets here, shit, we'll continue. We're gonna eat. Then we're gonna fucking try to get this shit finished. Alright, so, took the belt off. Oh, yeah, my brother's here, by the way. Yeah. So we got to get this fan off, and some nice looking guy on YouTube told us to wrap a ratchet strap around here, put some torque on there to get this nut off. So that's what we're fixing to do. All right, well that failed epically. Man, that's the last time I listened to handsome, trustworthy men on YouTube.
Talking about yourself?
Hi, man. So I guess we're about to go down to O'Reilly's and pick up the actual tool you're supposed to have. So, yeah. Let's just hope it fucking works. As you can see, I can't. Anywho. So I ended up just pulling out the whole water pump. My brother ended up having to take his fiance home. So this is where I'm at right now. Took out the water pump. And, we're just kind of running out of time at this point, or at least for the day. So, I don't know, this might be the last update for today. But, yeah, this is where we're at right now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Here we are. Day 2 of this bitch. I went ahead and sprayed down the header bolts. Notice, it looks like I'm missing a couple. I'm going to take the alternator off. I'm going to take off the spark plug rails and get those removed. I also got to remove this power steering pump. So that's where we're going today. Oh, and this bitch. Fucking AC compressor. Get those to the side, and then we'll be moving underneath to remove the starter, disconnect transmission, and then we should be good to come out. So a lot planned, and about, I don't know, 10 hours to do it. Let's do this. Alrighty, so we are pretty much ready to start moving to the bottom. Got the manifold bolts off for the exhaust. I got the ignition rails off on both sides, and it's ready to go now. Next thing I'm gonna do is gonna get this AC compressor off. I got someone coming, hopefully with this pulley puller, to get that off, to get the power or steering pump out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get the exhaust dropped through the bottom, and get the starter out and the flywheel bolts disconnected, and then that'll leave just the bell house bolts on the transmission and the motor mounts, and it should be ready to come out. So not too much longer. We'll see y'all in a minute. All right, so got the AC compressor out of the way, power steering pump out of the way. We are about to move flywheel, bell housing bolts, and next video you'll see we'll be lifting it out. So yeah, almost there. All right guys, so we're pretty much at the stopping point for today. Sun's starting to go down, plus I still got an hour and a half drive to get back to my house. So we got it where, I mean, I still got the engine bolts, engine mounts in. I got one of the bolts out there. They're in there. So we're gonna go ahead and push this off probably till next weekend. I got this thing, I mean, it's ready to come out. It's just a matter of getting it to. So I know I said I'd see y'all in a second, and I mean, well, shit, here I am. Everything up top is done. Fucking everything down below is done. It's literally just a matter of, you can see, well, you can't see because it's on the other side. It's really just a matter of pulling this thing. So it's there. We're gonna just go ahead and push it off till next weekend. Yeah, so I decided to do one video. It is cold as fuck out here. But anyway, we got the steering rack out. We got it hooked up. Steering, not steering rack, steering, help me out here.
Steering shaft?
Steering shaft, that bitch. Out. We're about to pop these motor mount bolts. And then I got the jack under there to hold the transmission up. So we are pulling this bitch right fucking now. Alrighty, so we got the engine mounts out. Well, they're not out, but we got them disconnected from the frame. Engine is ready to come out, but my brother decided he was gonna find another fucking stud in my transmission. I could have swore I got them all out, but I guess I didn't. So we're gonna get that thing out, and then this motor should come out. Not too much longer, boys. Well, his Ram decided to fucking take a shit, so we went and bought a new one. Fuck. All right. Yep, we got a new one because this one decided to go. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Not supposed to do that. I know that for a fact. I'm about 90% sure.
Okay. Shake this fucker. Because it's separated from back here on this side. So that side's still stuck. How many torque converter bolts you pull out?
Oh, 3. It's only got 3.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It feels like it's still connected.
Now for the fun part.
Oh, shit. That's why I don't want them all around.
Fucking the engine. Drop the engine. Let's not have it fully extended this whole way. Because we won't get into the garage anyway. Okay.
That's why I don't like the legs fully extended.
I only did that because I wasn't sure.
It shouldn't have a problem. You gotta kick them fucking legs, man. You have to kick the legs. Or. Alright.
Alright. 3, 2, 1. Alright, y'all, we are done with getting that motor out. If you want to continue on this process and see where we go from here, press that like button, subscribe, and we'll be uploading more soon.